Hey guys, how you guys doing? So yeah, welcome to another episode. In this episode, we found another village and we actually named both of our villages. We have one called Algaron and the other one called Ivory. And yeah, we're recruiting our workers and we're still continuing our iron farm that we're making in our main base. So it's looking nice. I'm getting lucky because I found some cool stuff and so on. And yeah, before we get into this video, remember guys, this is a space where we go deeper and not judge this video. Try to, whatever you're listening to right now as I'm talking, try to not conceptualize everything about this video. What I mean about conceptualize, you're gonna notice how your mind is labeling this video whatever it is. And yes, and we're also gonna see some cool videos that are gonna help you through your journey, man, because this is not only about making money, which I'll also be speaking on, but furthermore. So to further go into this video mindset, we see this picture right now and we see how beautiful nature is, how perfect all of it is, our creator, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so we're also going to talk about how do you find something that may potentially make you money or may potentially help you find your purpose. And I found a good way to do this. I first recommend you guys to write your thoughts. I used to judge a lot in terms of if I'm writing, uh, if what I'm writing makes sense or whatever. And I recommend you guys to write 3 questions and answer them. So the first one is gonna be, what am I good in? The second one is, what do people need help in? And the third one is, what help can I offer others with? Those 3 questions will help you find your purpose, because basically if I answer what am I good in, I can say, okay, I'm good in making music, for instance, or I'm good at anything that's creative. I am an outside thinker. I think outside the box. And then, what do people need help in? So people often need help in life, in general. Just uh, for instance, spirituality helps you understand why you're here, literally. And it goes further into, you know whatever, just making money, or let's say building something in a project. It goes further because at the end of the day, that's all just labels. It's not like you have to do something. You are already perfect. You don't have to do anything in this world. It's like we've been taught that thinking more, it's actually better. But if you come to realize that when you slow down your thinking, you get this creativity, this amazing thoughts. Even Albert Einstein said that all his inventions didn't come from rational thinking. He was actually being the observer, living his life through observing, not identifying with his thoughts, not conceptualizing everything. And yeah, it's honestly amazing. So yeah, I like these two villages. They're a bit far away from each other, but yeah, we
I'm wondering, is there a way of keeping that taste of happiness in your mouth all the time? Or is it just something that comes and goes?
Yes, it's very easy to keep the taste of happiness in your mouth all the time. You just resolve once and for all to say yes to your current experience, to open yourself unreservedly, without resistance to your current experience, and then you have the taste of happiness in your mouth all the time.
Yeah, so the video we just watched is by a spiritual teacher called Robert Spira. I recommend you guys to listen to him sometimes. And what he's saying is that when we truly accept our experience, when we truly accept our situation, we're always gonna be happy. And it doesn't mean that, oh, I'm not gonna look to improve. It just means that whenever you get a negative thought, and we all do, like right now, I could get negative thoughts like, I don't know how this video is going or whatever, but it doesn't really matter, just observe those thoughts, or accept that you may not be perfect. I'm not perfect making this video, I struggle, and whatever, we just keep going, guys, and we keep improving, and yeah, that's the whole purpose of this existence. So yeah, we're still moving our villagers to our main base. We got 3 villagers already in one of the holes. We just need probably like the other 3 holes to have also 3 villagers. And yeah, I took one from each village, and we're gonna try to grow those villagers also. I found that, like the conqueror kind of thing, like the Spanish came to Latin America, or we can say that the British came to United States, and all that, and yeah.
And there is a way of shifting consciousness so that you look around and you see that what we are is a collection of souls in all these individual difference packages. And you can look further than that and see that we are all one in the form of many.
Yeah, and this other video is by another spiritual teacher called Ram Dass. He's honestly amazing, and he talks about how this consciousness, or how all life forms have a soul, and you can notice this. I'll talk more about it, but first, watch this video. So yeah, music is universal. Universal. You see how even animals react to music in a way similar to how we do. And what I was saying is, like, when I look at my dog, for instance, and Ram Dass talks about this, and Eckhart Tolle talks about this as well. The dog doesn't have conceptualization. It doesn't label things. It doesn't have an ego. And when you look at the dog's eyes, you feel this thing that is amazing. It's just pure nature, just pure energy, and yeah. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to answer those 3 questions that I talked about, and also simplify your life. When it comes to simplification, I mean, at this moment, you have 2 choices after watching this video. You can watch more videos like this, which will honestly help you, which will awaken you, because as Ram Dass said, we already knew how our life would be like before we incarnated in this, and we knew that our challenges are necessary for us to awaken. So yeah, guys, honestly, just take the good path.